Beautiful. So that was Just a Little Lovin' by Sarah Bogan. I hope you all enjoy. I can actually share that playlist over in the Clubhouse chat right now. And then I'm going to actually ping the link to our YouTube where we are streaming live. So feel free to join in there as well. I'm so happy to have you in the space. Welcome to this beautiful, lovely Faeday energy that we were basking in today. There's so much magic coming in already. We're still fluttering off of the energy of that full moon in Libra, and now the moon, as it is in Scorpio, is coming a little bit more into beingness, into our body. We were so transcendent before, right? We were so all up in Venus. We were so all up in the beauty and the love and the benevolence and the grace and the magic of it all. And now we get to ground a little bit into the creation and to the deconstruction of what we thought we knew and what we thought we were, and just simply be everything that we are, right? This magic of the Scorpio moon that's coming online right now is so powerful because the sun, as we know, is in Aries. And so there's this energy that we, as this, sun in Aries and moon in Scorpio, as we would see in Cellestiallography, they are the sun and the moon in the signs of the two celestial twins of Mars. So there's this really beautiful, almost harmonization energy that's coming right off of the heels of this Libra full moon. And I'm so excited to bask in that energy with each and every one of you all today as well. Again, feel free to join us up on YouTube if you'd like. You can see us live. Kelley Love and I are streaming there as well. Hi, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
And on Clubhouse too. So for anyone that feels inclined, you can join us on both, on any, on all. We want to have as many platforms as possible for everybody to access these light streams and this magic that's coming online right now. So I'm so happy to have you all here again today. I hope everyone's doing well. Hi, Michelle. Welcome to the space. Oh, I'm so happy you're here. And hi, Eric down below. And hi, Ricardo. Hi, Libra Goddess. Denasia, welcome so much. I'm so happy you're here. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful to have you. Oh, Libra Goddess, I see that you have a Scorpio moon and Scorpio rising. How fitting. This is so great. I'm so glad that you're here at this time. Get to bask in this energy and receive some of the magic of this transmission. Again, oh, Marlon, oh, I'm so happy you're here as well. It's going to be so beautiful today. Just this co-creation element, this aspect of really being in the magic. You know, what was coming up a lot for me today was this awareness of the Venetian star mothers. A post by, and I can see if I can, I believe I can share these. Okay, cool. I think I can share this chat on YouTube, but maybe not. So I'll share it on Clubhouse. But one of these beautiful light language channels, her name is Activations with JJ on YouTube and on Instagram, I guess on all platforms as well, on TikTok too. She has been talking a lot recently about the energy of the star mothers. And these star mothers are so beautiful and so wholly embracing and so radiant and really fitting for the timeline that we're in right now. With that Libra moon in on the Libra full moon that we just experienced, there is this wholly encompassing maternal, motherly energy, again, from the moon. And then in Cellestiallography, we're always seeing Libra as actually the star of the zodiac, or the star of the ancestors, the star of Cellestiallography, if we take it into a more archetypal form. And that's because with the Libra connected to Venus and ruled, quote unquote, by Venus, Venus was traditionally known as the morning star, or the evening star as well, in whatever form she has. And so this balance, right, between the morning star and the evening star is totally representative of the energy that is held and encompassed within Libra, especially because Libra, right, is air. And so air is the sun, air is the stars. Like, all the stars are made of air. They're converting hydrogen to helium, and they're making light from air, right? Because light is, I mean, if we think about light itself, like, we're thinking about the physical light and the visible light that we see, but also the light and light weightness and the airiness that we think of when we're thinking of all the air. Like, I know I see Kelley's incense streaming in right now. Mine's going it's so beautiful over here. Feel free again to join us over on YouTube if you feel inclined. So happy to have you all here in the space right now. Welcome everybody to this magical, wonderful Fae Day, Venus Day, Friday. I hope you all are having a beautiful start to your day. I would like to go around and just check in with everybody in the space today, starting with Kelley, and then moving on to Tiara and Carissa, and then anyone in the audience that would like to come up as well, feel free. But I pass it on to you, Kelley.
Thank you, Ellington. Love rising, beautiful, beautiful soul stars. So happy to be with all of you today in this space, and grateful that each of us has showed up today for this co-creation. And I just wanted to share with everyone that this is really a powerful day for all of us to step into the light and shine all that we are and allow our luminous being to step forward and radiate for others to, be inspired to step into their authenticity and their greatness, and to go inside their hearts and to see all that they are and everything they are, and just be in that resonance, in that divine love and that divine beingness. So that's just all I really wanted to share to start out the day. I'm really excited to be here. It's my first live with Ellington on YouTube, and so I'm really stepping into the light, and Ellington has inspired that in me, and he's inspired all of us to really embrace everything that we are and to allow ourselves to shine bright for the whole world to see, and so that we can all step into the light. So grateful for that. I love each and every one of you, and I'm so grateful that you're all here in this space, in this now moment. I love you. I love you. I love you. And all nows, beautiful, beautiful souls.
I love you so much, Kelley. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being here, creating with me always. We have been doing this since November now. I mean, we've been in Cora actually co-creating for a while, and then we, have been actually doing these co-creation weekly Fae days since at least November. I know poignantly there was a time, I think a week before the 11/11 portal, that we started actually doing this on, I believe, 11/6, the 6th of November. And so it's just been such a beautiful transmission and transition and transcendence, transformation of light and energy since that original portal that we opened up. And just seeing how much we've blossomed since then. Now it's spring and the cherry blossoms are out and the trees are growing. It's just such a beautiful becoming, and we really are birthing this consciousness into life, into existence, into this world that we inhabit and that we cohabit together. That whether we may see each other in the physical space all the time or not, it is of no consequence, because we know that we are connected internally, energetically, and we are able to perceive each other again, even now, right now, in this physical realm through a YouTube. So again, if anyone feels inclined, feel free to jump on YouTube as well. I'm so happy to have you there. If you do pull up on the YouTube link at the top of the room, you can always check in there and see where we're at live, and we come through with our magical light transmissions as well in the actual transmission of the weekly Fae Day. So if you would feel inclined, you're always welcome to see some of the magic on there as well. And with that, I'll pass it to Tiara. Welcome, Tiara. I'm so happy you're here, tuning in now from South Korea. That is, you've just always been gritting the space, but I'm so happy that you're even now able to send that energy frequency where you are as well. How are you today, love?
Just doing all kinds of sightseeing and visiting and sacred sites to tombs and Cherry Plaza. and just feeling the earth here is very different. The sun, when it's up high, it's really, really high. And the full moon here, and just, yeah, really absorbing the energy. So I'm feeling very high vibrational, and I'm connecting my soul drive. So I remembered that you're having this room, and even though it's after midnight, I'm a little tired. But I really missed you guys, and I love hearing your voice, sharing space with you, especially when I'm with a large tour group and everyone's on their own agenda, right? And I feel like a little overwhelmed with energy sometimes when I'm with the crowd, and then I go to another crowd, and I just dig with the crowd, and I have my two roommates here. I'm in the bathroom right now because they're like snoring away, but they keep me up at times. But just being in the sacred space with you guys just really makes my heart so full. So thank you for having me.
You're such a gem. Oh, TRA, your energy and your presence was so missed last week, and I'm so glad that you're here right now. Thank you so much for being here. You are totally, so fully, so wholeheartedly part of the soul family here, and you are such a bright light. I'm so glad that you can grid and ground this energy in, and I completely understand what you're talking about. Kelley and I were just talking yesterday about just being in these tour group spaces and how they can be so overwhelming sometimes because, you know, everyone is doing their own thing, everyone's in their own path, everyone's on their own line, in their own lane. And so just kind of finding those moments to ground and to have that community together is so important. So I'm so glad that we could be that for you and come here together to co-create this space. I love you so much, Tiara. I'm so glad you're here.
Love you. Love you. Thank you.
I love you, dear. Aw. And Carissa, how are you, darling? I'm so happy you're here today. It's such a bright light.
Thank you. This is Carissa. Thank you, Ellington. Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Okay, awesome. I can hear you really good. I just parked, so I was driving, and I wasn't sure about my reception. So, first of all, thank you, Ellington, for opening the space, and for you and Kelley really shining your light on YouTube live and here simultaneously. It's amazing, and I hope to tune into you guys sometime. And everything you shared, Ellington and Kelley, it was just like so resonated with me and like expanded my heart. And Tiara, oh my gosh, it's so incredible. You're in Korea and having your feet in the water, how cleansing and purifying, and yeah, grounding that space there. So it's so beautiful. I've never been to Korea, so it's so cool that you could bring those energies of the Buddhist temple,
right,
the cleansing water, the powerful moon, you know, because obviously it's different anywhere you are on the planet. And I just like have this weird energy right now. It's positive, but it's like I had a restless sleep last night. I really felt the moon just so powerful, and I connected with it and harnessed that power to release a lot of what's going on in my life and surrender to it, really, be in that allowing space and step into something new and my true potential. So I'm feeling like this little bit hungover, but like hyper. I'm just like a weird energy of feeling good, but like also not feeling totally myself. Maybe I didn't sleep well. So that's me. And yeah, so I'm going to pass it off to Ricardo.
Wait 1 second, Carissa.
Wait 1 second. Okay.
Yeah, just because I wanted to know something you said. I mean, you're not alone at all in that energy field. Like, I have been feeling that same thing. I was up from 0, I guess midnight to like 4, oh my God, almost 5 a.m. Co-creating. Yeah, well, these images you saw, I don't know if you actually saw yet, but co-creating these images with Midjourney and really bringing this consciousness online. I had been away from those AI image generators for months now, since around February. And so just seeing, what has come online since I've been away, seeing, what's come alive in me since I've been away, and seeing how I could translate that into image, I was it felt so totally embracing. And so I was just up for the like next 4 or 5 hours just co-creating these images. And obviously it led to me co-creating this image that I posted for the just, I guess, notifier of today's transmission. So I'm totally with you. You're not alone at all in that. I know I feel very buzzy odd. I was like gonna go grab something to eat, and then I was like, oh no, I just gotta sit down and lay a little bit longer, then finally get up, do the whole thing, glam hour as we call it over here, and then I'm finally just flowing into this energy now. And so I'm really happy that we could be here to co-create this together. I love you all so much. Also, it's just like, it's just wonderful to be here in all the different platforms. Like I've never really done this on Clubhouse and YouTube live kind of streaming and like also interacting with everybody in Clubhouse. So it's really interesting to bring this online. And I'm so thankful that you all are here to support me in this transition. It's really, really interesting and very, very fun and very multiversal, to say the least. So thank you all so much for being here. And thank you for sharing, Kursa. Ricardo, welcome to the stage. I'm not sure if we have met before, but I'm so happy you're here right now. How are you today?
Hello, Ellington. Pleasure to meet you. I'm very grateful to be here. I believe we have not touched bases in this platform. And I do know Christina and Kelly. I've not been introduced to Tara. I'm driving. I'm coming in from Phoenix, Arizona, headed towards east, towards El Paso, Texas.
Wow.
And as we're all going through our own transmission or our own headaches, because I have this major headache since yesterday. I'm from El Paso. I'm from El Paso, Texas, La Frontera de Juárez, Chihuahua, Mexico. I'm a shaman.
Yes, you are.
I do a lot of work within myself and to other people. I do heal from a distance. And that's who I am. I've been doing this for quite some time, but I've never really stepped into my true essence. I'm very grateful just to be here in this platform, and it feels good that I'm going to get a bit of feel it for the first time here in your room. I can feel the authenticity among all of you right now. I feel that very deeply as a very sensitive empath that I am. I used to think that was a burden, but now I know it's a gift to be able to feel other people's emotions. I am a Pisces. So it feels very good to be in the platform where I am. And I'm very humbled by animals, by nature. I had a dream last night about God. Believe it or not, I was a lion. He was dressed as a lion and he was speaking to me. And I was very humbled by the message that I've been crying all morning since 5 o'clock this morning. I just recently felt that I can come into Clubhouse today. I haven't been in this platform in quite some time. But from my understanding, the message was to keep going. The light, you're shining bright, you're loved. Keep doing the things that you're doing on your temple at home, since I am very Catholic, but at the same time, there's more than just that. There's the universe, there's other things that he's showing me. So just to keep on rocking, keep on doing what I'm doing, and things will be great. So I'm just humbled to be here, and very pleasure to meet the ones that I have not met. And this is Ricardo, and I'm not complete for now. Thank you.
Ricardo, your resonance, your frequency is so high. It's like I'm going onto your profile and it just keeps saying requests can't go through. It's 11:33 a.m. over here right now. So we've been online for now 22 minutes, and this energy, this frequency is gridding itself out already. So glad that you can grid this energy too through your transmission. If you are driving, just be careful, because it is a very deep transmission, and it's transmission. So I'm always sending people into a very deep state of relaxation so that we can receive all the cosmic energies that are flowing through. Though I really do thank you so much for being here. Even as you were speaking, oh my God, I was feeling tingles and chills and everything. It was just so incredible just to hear your voice and your resonance. And I really do feel connected to you in that way already. So I'm so glad that you can be here now. You are such a blessing to be here, and such a blessing to be on Earth at this time and co-create with you in this space and all nows, as Kelly would say. So thank you so much for being here, Ricardo. I really appreciate you and your presence. And I know that there's some energies fluttering around Phoenix and Arizona at this moment right now too. And you are just tapping into that field and then sending it through Texas, which is also where half of our community is as well. So thank you so much for being here, Ricardo, and for sending that light and sending your light waves and your love energy through this space. It's so needed right now, and really, really appreciated. Itayokoi, Itayashi, Nayarakoya Nayashaya Itarai Ataya Soy
Yatokia
Yayakai
Sati,
Itaya Shakoi
Nishotoya
Yataya
Nayasati,
to Yasi
Ishaya
Tayashi
Rasia Kaya Urosai,
Naya Woy Yasi
Isai.
Kaya Taya Shakoi. Thank you, Ricardo. Whew. So happy you're here right now. And Marlon! Kelly's quicker than me. Hi, Marlon. Welcome, love.
Hi, beautiful Ellington. Thank you for allowing me up. I just love being here with our collective and just being here again, you know, since it's been a little while, like go in and out. And I know that it's a constant in my life, you know, Cora and now the Cellestiallography. And I saw in our group chat that we have in another place that Corina is on YouTube. So I know at least she's listening and others, I'm sure, outside of Clubhouse. And it just, I feel it just deep within me. And I'm so happy to be here. Oh, it's a beautiful, beautiful day. Happy morning, happy day, happy Faeday. I'm planning to take my son to the beach today. It'll only be in the low 60s here in San Diego. So that's where I am, because I know you love to know about, you know, the grid that we have made when we're together. And so I'm in San Diego, and you know, I'm just super grateful. I have the same schedule as him since I started working at a school district, and I get to spend time with my son because we both need it, you know, in this time in our lives. And I'm just so blessed. I'm so blessed to know you, all of you here, and be with you here, feeling all of this love and just authentic and genuine. And I'm here for it. Thank you so much for always being here for me. I feel it. I really, really, really do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you all.
Oh, Marlon! My heart is so fluttery at your words and your voice and your resonance and your frequency, hearing you once more. Such a light. Oh, Tayashai, Itaratay, Okoi, Tainaya, Wo, you see. I love you so much. I'm so glad you're here right now, dear. You're such a bright light, my darling. And I'm so glad that you get to bask in that energy with your family. Talk about Venetian star mothers. I love you so much. It's so perfect for the resonance of today. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Oh, so much honor for you and all that you do. I appreciate you, my dear. And hi, Corinna. Hi, dear.
Hi, my love. I saw Marlon coming. I was listening on YouTube, and I just want to say how freaking amazing is the quality of the YouTube. So just making a little bit of publicity here for your YouTube channel, and for everyone to also, you know, like check out the YouTube. It is beautiful. I love how you have like the text right away as well. It's just like amazing. And hi, Marlene. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. I'm so happy to see you here. And hi, Kelly. I haven't seen you in a long time. And Tiare. And Ricardo. So beautiful. Right. Love you, love you, love you. Love you, love you, love you so much.
Love you. Oh my God, all the hearts. You were so loved. Oh, I'm twinkling. Oh my gosh. Here right now. Kelly, is there's anything you want to share?
Yes. Corinna, love you so much. I am feeling my heart expanding so much right now. Just the expansion of the love in this room right now with Tiari and Marlon and Corinna and Michelle and Ricardo. Ricardo, so your share touched my heart so deeply. I felt the emotions and in your emotional words and in your transcending message. And so I just wanted to share a little bit of light with you and circle back to that really quick, if you're open to receive. Okay. Yano Kuriel Nanaya Surya Si Kai Rashati Ay kuria nakasayo rushatira nakayo rosariati. Hain kumbain bai kotsus. Yanakayo rosatika te rusha tutubiate. Ukata rasati tushotriati. Hayan musirati. Yasotu kuria shati ira nai rosa iranukatupuri. Inakara shoturiati satai sai ushariati. Oh, the ancestors are so excited for each of us and for the resonance that you have brought into this co-creative space today, Ricardo. Iamaya toku yarasate kashotu, ay, nanano tutu turiata ika shotu, ianura se kotatar shoturiati. Please receive this white light surrounding your crown and settling the energies for you.
Tightness at the back of my mind, back of my head, of the headaches that I've been having that are slowly going down into Mother Earth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm forever grateful for that.
Ayakuria Saiti, I love you, I love you, I love you, brother. Yakoti Shai Ukokai Uku Aisitutu Hisai Isai Isai Kushata Esatu Sayatu. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Marlene, I love you, my sister. Okayanai, Okoyani, Esati, Ianai, Esete, Hushete, Ati, Atareaso, Yado Kuyasate, Oshoturiana, Iorosutu, Ati, what a gift you are. Yanamotote, Ati, bringing your mothering energy to us all. Yashi, Turiatai, with your loving embrace. Ianake, Sotu. Isatai ikai rosariati. I love you, I love you, I love you, beautiful, beautiful soul. And Tiari, kiati kati katu, kiti, kaiti taituti, kriatiti a itusutu, ikreatu uturiasa etiti, etsutututi. Irakotiatai, uriati adadai, you are bringing the crystal resonance iatukuti, ayatutu of Lemuria and grading it throughout iatu, yati, tutu, the regions that you move through. Ianayakati, ati, and beautiful flower lays are surrounding you. Ariatai, ikati, yati, ati, as the ancestors are supporting you on your journey. Akoyati, and they're placing a beautiful crystal crown on your head. Iatai, kiati, atiarati, tirati, upiati. And and showering you in this beautiful turquoise light. Ooh, I love you. I love you. I love you. Beautiful souls.
Thank you.
Thank you. Received with love and gratitude. And Karina, I see a roti atutu Ikai Orianai, there's a beautiful shining star above the mountain. Iate Ekiati Tiriate Atitiu, and the star is going into the mountain. Iatikati Igatia Tututu, you know what this is. Ireatiki Tutu Sikiti Ittt, you hear this star song Ikeantutiti in the breeze. Ioshoti ati iti, caressing your briakaturiatati isututushatati isarea, and surrounding you ariatakatashi ututu with this resonance. Ikai and anosototi iashatutu iati. And as the flowers bloom around your feet, ikai anotututu Turyati etiku, and you step into the golden path Iatokati before you. Iasataeti, you will be showered Iatekatututi Turio with the abundance Riosoti that you seek. Iatokiati. I love you, I love you, I love you, beautiful soul stars. That was very activating.
Yes, love. And feel free to join us on YouTube as well if you want to see the actual live transmission visually as well. But feel free to share some light, and you just came right on time. Thank you for being here, love.
And that's my first time actually doing it in this room, so thank you. I can keep going on, but super happy. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much, my love. I know that was your first time sharing it here. That's why I'm like, please. I'm so glad that you felt inclined. Oh, it's such a warm, heart embracing, heart expanding feeling. Like I feel like the light is coming out and shining a bit brighter where I am now. And just thank you so much for being here to just share that resonance with each and every one of us. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Lotus. So much love. Ricardo?
Ellen, may I say something?
Yeah.
In light language. Yeah. As an old soul from Sioux, Sioux, Sioux from Lakota.
Yeah.
I am an old soul. In my language is a healing sound. It is Hayata Kamaru Ukamaka. Hara Inya Kanestaka. Hayatara Kamara Umojisti Imunuka. Hayatara Utaka. Rishi Ikimuru Ukara Namakara Kukaya. Hara Itaka. Namastaka. Namaste.
Aishayatai no yokoi nayasitai no wayasi taishi.
Received.
Hakai uf ayatai inayaya so nayasi. Yashoi itayakai itarashoi inayasai.
Yes.
Ricardo, oh my gosh, oyatayasai itaratayatoy shakai. Peace, peace, peace. Ayatayashoy inayasai. Third eye is like jumping right now. Oh my gosh, I knew you were Lakota. You were reminding me in your resonance, in your tonality of a channel, a stream, source conscious being. His name's Matthew Bueno. I'm not sure if you're familiar with him, but he's also Lakotan, and he's of the Burnt Leg tribe. No yotoi taya shokoi naya si tataya shi naya kaya yatoi. My star people, otoya shi naya kai inaya si ayatai irishi. Thank you so much for that resonance, Ricardo. Wow, I honor you so deeply in this moment. And it all now. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for being here, for sharing your light. Ayashi, ayatai. Whew. Woo! Well, if everyone is feeling fluttery and high flying, I will continue on with just the transmission. I was really compelled today to bring up the Venetian Star Mothers, again, because of a light language channel, Activation JJ on YouTube, Instagram, and on TikTok as well. And she really was talking about the Star Mother specifically, but again, there's this really heavy connection in Cellestiallography that we see between Venus and stars, and so I wanted to bring in the Venetian aspect of the Star Mothers as well, because again, even today, it's Venus Day, Faeday, Friday, and in all honesty, there's actually a really heavy energy going on in the cosmos today. The celestiograph of the day is, or at least of the moment at this time, is all clear. So all of the celestial centers at this moment are clear, and they are pulsating this energy that is reflecting our inner selves and our inner nature. It's what I call through Cellestiallography the ethereal antimatter tricks. So there's this sense that we are able now at this time to cleanse and to clear any of those tricks of matter and of mind that may come up at this time and that may have come up over the past 3 months as we walked our way into this new year. And again, because Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, we are starting off the astrological year with this activation so that we can come through even more clearly into that which we seek, that which we look to bring online, and just recognize all that our visions are here now to support us. Everything that you've imagined, everything that you dreamed, every fantasy, wish, belief that you've had over the past few weeks, past few months, and especially as Aries season began, it is all to lead you into this moment of just clarity and purity and just full reflection so that you can see the cosmos inside of you. And coming off the heels of this full moon, in which there was also this ethereal antimatter tricks energy flowing through the celestiograph of the day, there is again this resonance that we're basking still in the rose quartz, love field frequency, heart energy. You guys can see it on Clubhouse. Kelley and I both have our little rose quartz just right on deck.
And it's a heart.
For the day, of course, it just naturally is our resonance. And I also have my little seashell straight from our full moon transmission, where it is basking in the beauty of our benevolence. Again, it is Venus Day, and Venus, Aphrodite, the goddess of the stars, was born from the sea. In the cosmic ocean. So I am calling this day to be a Venus day. Normally, we flutter between Faeday and just Fridays, but today is really a Venus day because, again, the star center and all the centers, really all the celestial centers, are clear at this time. So there's this sense that, and I just see two birds that just flew on both opposite trees. It's so perfect. So there's this sense that, again, we have this clarity coming through, and because there's no incarnate, embodied electric, quote-unquote, energy coming through the star center, which is also the home of the fairy dominion in Cellestiallography, and also the intergalactic realm. There's no specific fairy incarnate energy coming online right now, or even intergalactic energy especially. Right now, the energy that's coming online is very extragalactic and it's very extraterrestrial. It's coming online to show us that we have, again, this entire Venetian star family, and here to support us. They're both online, as in they exist and they walk among us, and they're also in the cosmos still centered in their physical incarnation, or more, I guess, etheric, energetic incarnation on the planet Venus itself. So we get to honor them today and pay recognition, some homage to them, and honor their co-creation with us at this time. Inayasai, itaraisho, inayasai, nai, inayakai. And Lily, Carissa just mentioned Lily as a Rose Venus Day. And it's so beautiful. It's such a perfect alignment because Lily truly is a Venetian incarnate. I think she's watching over on YouTube, I believe. And so I just want to shout you out, Carissa, and mention that as well, because I know that she would definitely honor that and recognize it and be so thankful to hear that. So thank you so much for sharing that message. Carissa, no, not the chirps. Carissa unmics for 3 seconds, and the birds are just chirping.
Chirping away.
You unmiked and the birds are just chirpy, chirp, chirp.
I know. They're loving you, loving the message. Yeah, they're happy to hear. I went to finish my yoga in the forest by a parking lot. I dropped my daughter off. It's just like all coming around, happy.
So happy you're here right now. I'm so glad that you get to also do that. You even just like sending the energy where you are, and between them and between this and the forest and the trees, you're just literally turning us online and all now. Thank you.
Thank you. Look at Kelley's
Oh my God. The robins and the
I love the birds. I have a thing for the birds, and I had that eagle in my yard yesterday, and so just the bird resonance is exciting to me. But I heard those birds singing so clearly, and it was so beautiful, and I'm so grateful that they're here as well.
That eagle, that was so powerful. And I just want to say, I think the animals are coming to us now. I feel our energy shifting. And I have to say, a hawk was calling to me this morning, and he kept turning his head. He's landed on my tree outside my window. He kept turning his head and looking at the sunrise. And he was talking to me. He said, look, isn't it pretty? That's so cute. A hawk did that. I've never done that before.
Wow.
Anyway, I want to show that, Kelley.
Wow.
I like that.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Maybe that was me coming to you. I love, I love the sunset and the sunrise. And whenever I am having the experiences where I am a bird, which I don't share very often with people, but sometimes I just go into like a daydream state and I am flying through canyons, and I always think, what kind of bird am I? Because I don't see myself. I just know that I'm a bird, and I see everything on the ground and everything that I'm flying over. And so I would definitely be a hawk flying to see each of you in all of your beautiful spaces. And in the dream space, I'm always flying with each of you. So beautiful, beautiful share. Thank you for sharing that. I love you.
Kelley, oh my gosh, talk about it, because literally that is exactly the resonance. When the eagle came to see you yesterday, it was coming right off the heels of my Wings and Witches Wednesday, a live stream Q&A on Instagram. And I had just mentioned, I had a question from Whitney. And she had asked me, and was like, oh, like, like, how can we tap into our wings? How can we bring in a practice of wing expansion, essentially? And so I ended up doing a transmission for that, an activation for that. So you can go check that out on YouTube as well. I can actually go, on Instagram as well. I can link that in my YouTube and Clubhouse link as well. But I say all that to say that in that activation, I had asked, kind of what animal would you be? Because that's the question I always ask individuals when I'm starting to, formulate this more. That was activation with JJ on Clubhouse. Sorry, I'll send the link correctly on YouTube, and then hopefully it'll transfer over to Clubhouse as well. But I was just the sense that, again, like asking yourself, tuning in, what animal would you be? What animal are you? What animal can you be? What animal can you see yourself as? Right? And in whatever form it ends up being. I was originally tapping into this sense in the video that I was I have traditionally aligned myself with eagles and with hummingbirds and with owls as well. And now it has transitioned and transmuted and transformed so much. It's really now a lot more like sea turtles and bees and dragon horses. See,
Hey, it's a thing.
but yes, I meant to say
Definitely a thing.
seahorses, and maybe I was thinking about sea dragons.
Mythical. You're bringing in the mythical beings, the flight mythical beings that are ready. Yes.
Definitely.
I received that entirely. Oh my gosh.
A dragon horse. I want one.
See,
Allow it.
I will. Kelly, I'm so happy right now. Oh my gosh, my heart is outpouring. Dragon horses, correct.
Hey, I want a dragon horse.
What else is there than dragon horses?
You guys are so silly. It's so, my heart is just, it's outpouring. I
love it.
Well, fuck y'all, it's time to channel. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna take us off too. Oh, my sai. And again, feel free to tune in on YouTube as well. I saw your chat, Lotus. I'm so glad that you're tapping in with the parakeets as well, bringing in that energy and that high frequency. They are so high vibe, and I'm so glad that you get to channel them even through your light as well. Michelle, I'm sending you so much love in the listening garden below as well. So much love to you. Naya saya ito yo soy inayashi iraya karaya yasa. Oh God, the mute of all the buttons. It's time now to come online and to center in and to begin this transmission of light. And so we'll begin with a reading by Kelley Love, and then we'll flow into the guided channeled transmission portion of the journey. So Kelley Love, I hand the mic to you. Thank you so much, my dear.
Thank you, love. Love rising, beautiful souls. Before we begin the invocation to the Unified Chakra, I ask that each of you take some few sips of water. This is going to be a very powerful activation. And so take a moment to take some refreshing sips of water or whatever juice or drink you're drinking. And then I ask that you sit up straight for this invocation to the Unified Chakra. It's imperative that the central column and channel is open and vertical with the earth below your spine and above your crown. So breathe in deeply, but relax into the breath. Allow yourself to open and expand. Allow yourself to relax. Allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to be. Breathe in light through the center of your heart. opening your heart into a beautiful ball of light, allowing yourself to expand. Breathe in light through the center of your heart, allowing the light to expand, encompassing your throat chakra and your solar plexus chakra in one unified field of light within, through, and around your body. Breathe in light through the center of your heart, allowing the light to expand, encompassing your crown chakra and your base chakra in one unified field of light within, through, and around your body. Breathe in light through the center of your heart, allowing the light to expand, encompassing your alpha chakra 8 inches above your head and your omega chakra 8 inches below your spine in one unified field of light within, through, and around your body. Allow the wave of Metatron to move between these 2 points. I am a unity of light. Breathe in light through the center of your heart, allowing the light to expand, encompassing your 8th chakra above your head and your upper thighs in one unified field of light within, through, and around your body. Allow the emotional body to merge with your physical body. I am a unity of light. Breathe in light through the center of your heart, allowing the light to expand, encompassing your 9th chakra above your head and your lower thighs in one unified field of light within, through, and around your body. Allow your mental body to merge with your physical body. I am a unity of light. Breathe in light through the center of your heart, allowing the light to expand, encompassing your 10th chakra above your head and to your knees in one unified field of light within, through, and around your body. Allow your spiritual body to merge with your physical body, forming the unified field. I am a unity of light. Breathe in light through the center of your heart, allowing the light to expand, encompassing your 11th chakra above your head and your upper thighs in one unified field of light within, through, and around your body. Allow the oversoul to merge with a unified field. I am a unity of light. Breathe in light through the center of your heart, allowing the light to expand, encompassing your 12th chakra above your head and your lower calves in one unified field of light within, through, and around your body. Allow the Christ Oversoul to merge with a unified field. I am a unity of light. Breathe in light through the center of your heart, allowing the light to expand, encompassing your 13th chakra above your head and to your feet in one unified field of light within, through, and around your body. Allow the I am Oversoul to merge with a unified field. I am a unity of light. Breathe in light through the center of your heart, allowing the light to expand, encompassing your 14th chakra above your head and below your feet in one unified field of light within, through, and around your body. Allow the source presence to move throughout the unified field. I am a unity of light. Breathe in light through the center of your heart and ask that the highest level of your spirit radiate forth from the center of your heart, filling the unified field completely. Radiate forth throughout this day. I am a unity of spirit. Now, grounding multidimensionally, imagine a thick line beginning at the Omega chakra, 8 inches below your spine, extending upwards through your spine and on upwards into the upper part of the unified field. Ground into the vastness of your spirit, not into the planet, She is mutating to allow your spirit to stabilize you. Run 12 lines of light downward from the point of the Omega Chakra, opening around your feet like a cone. You are not grounding into the earth. You are stabilizing yourself across the parallel realities of the planetary hologram. Now I will read the invocation to light, as it will assist you to lock the unified field into position and increase the light absorption. This is a powerful statement of our intent. I live within the light. I love within the light. I laugh within the light. I am sustained and nourished by the light. I joyously serve the light, for I am the light. I am the light. I am the light. I am. I am. I am. And now I would love to read for you the invocation to joy. I have a tickle in my toes that makes me dance down the street. I have a giggle in my belly that makes me hug all I see. I have a fountain in my heart that splashes love on the world. I know the joy of spirit, so I laugh in my soul. I have joy in living, so I celebrate the light. And now I will read for you the invocation to the spiral of dance, and I will ask and invite the solar angels and archangels and all of the beautiful fae to twinkle and dance and spin and shine and sparkle, and to pour their divine grace through all nows. From my center, I call the spiral. I spin. I glow. From the center, I grow the spiral in the home of my soul. I expand my soul and set it to spin. In my body, the dance begins. The spiral grows its apex in the heart. It surrounds my body. The vibration starts from the highest spirit to the soul, as is above, so is below. Another spiral from the Christ, created from a higher light, matches the other with perfect spin and brings the apex deep within, where they touch a flame so bright, pulls my body into light, for it is the Christ within that puts the galaxies to spin. In the light, I am entranced. Let us lead the spiral dance. Yana ori katashotukai. Yurusaya shoti yaramea tukriai. Irasi. I love you. I love you. I love you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful soul stars.
Inayasai Oshokoi Irayatai Sai Nayarayatai Toy Toyashi Inayayatai Yakari. Streaming back into center, finding yourself in all that you are. Allowing peace to radiate throughout every aspect of beingness. In every inhale through your nose, and in every exhale through your mouth. Allow your wings to expand and outstretch to the sky. Feel the winds picking up all around you. And know that it is your awareness that allows you to go within. Closing your two physical eyes. Open your first eye. As this center of light begins to receive that cosmic energy straight from source, you can begin to perceive the world in all its beauty. all its bounty, all of its magic coalescing and spinning, spiraling, twisting and turning up and down and all around. I see, okay. Feel into this embrace of cosmic light energy. And as it begins to pick you up, spinning you, spiral dance, your guides now begin to flutter in themselves. Singing you the enchanted songs of night and day. You can recall your stellar soul memory, Dayasini, and you can hear the angels flapping all around you as the solar angels descend in front of you. And the guardian angels fly behind you, Dayakoyashi. And those winged messengers begin to flutter in alongside you, Dayashi, amping up the wind that carries your wings. And as you flow in this embrace of light and energy, Yadakayasi, you can sense your diamond dragon guides soaring in now through the sky. And they invite you to jump up and fly through the midnight sky. Dayasikai. Siyai toi nayasai itayoko mayasiri shai. Allow yourself to fly. As you do, you and all your guides begin to float, skip, jump, soar through the heavens. Guided by this diamond dragon's light. We're directed towards our celestial star, Dayashikai Ayatai. 10 minutes. It's pink hues of dusty atmosphere. Spin willow greeting you as you descend onto its planetary sphere. Dayasikai. Allow yourself to float down gracefully to this planet's face. As you move past beyond this cloud coverage and this thick, dense atmosphere that keeps all negative, unwanted, and unbeneficial energy out. You can sense the realm of protection, peace, beauty, bounty, grace, and benevolence that awaits you on this planet's surface. Flutter in now with all your guides. And all the diamond swirl around and around and around this planet Ayashakoi. Protection. Where this diamond dragon herself, just in through Maatmon Tatayashi Atai, one of the planet's volcanic surfaces, Ayashikai, that has recently erupted with light lava, expanding and expanding, birthing new life upon the surface of this planet. And as you watch, witnessing this diamond dragon descend into the fiery pits of this volcano, you can hear the chime and the twinkle of light. Beginning to toll far off to your right. And you can fly in this direction of light. Where in front of you now lies this grand rose, pink, golden, copper palace. On its grounds, the castle, not too big or too wide, constructed just right for Venetian family night. And upon your arrival to this space, an outpour of love greets you directly in the face. Kisses and hugs stream pure love as your Venetian star family embraces you, tightly, warmly hugging you, reminding you that you are home now. And you can simply allow all your fears and doubts to fade away. And in your embrace, your heart begins to expand. Buzzing with delight. Fluttering, pure light. A breeze blows in. Picks you up in its wings. The chariot awaits. To guide you deep within. Fitted with dragon horses. Of pure delight. These golden copper colored have waited long to be in your sight. And as you hop into their golden chariot, the carriage awaits. It begins to carry you off, upwards once more into the sky now. So that you may flow, flutter, and fly now to each of the planets of the solar system. I think I should quit. And as you enter in this carriage, this golden pink copper colored carriage, a stack of 12 eggs, all colors, shapes, and sizes, awaits you, greeting you, glittering and glistening, so happy to be in your embrace. These are the cosmic eggs of the diamond dragon who's guided you to this planet now. She has bestowed you with her precious gems so that you may outpour their love, seeding their light to all planets of our star system, of our solar system. So beginning with the sun, your chariot flies out in a golden wave of light, carrying you tight. And you pick one egg from your basket, held within, and without having to go too deep into the soul ball of light, you drop this egg from the window right into this heart of our solar system. And as you do, the egg lands perfectly, gracefully right on top of the North Pole of our central sun. You may continue your journey, flying, flapping your wings, riding this golden, copper-colored chariot through the star system. And as you arrive at planet Mercury, with to the clear atmosphere. You can place the smallest egg right inside one of its craters and trust that it is supported in this space, loved in this embrace, and watched over by the wings and the witches of this planetary sphere. Beyond this now. Pass onto Earth. Up high above our atmosphere, greeted with 2 eggs from your basket of delight. You can place the silver-colored one over the highest mountaintop of the moon. And allow the other one to flow and flutter. Ocean of our planet blue. Continuing on. Reaching Mars now on this red planet. You can sense a dust storm picking up upon your arrival. This vortex of energy, pure celestial source energy. Ask you to drop one egg directly into this eye of the tornado. And as you do, the tornado boils down. This vortex settles, now content. Begin birthing this cosmic egg of the diamond dragon. Moving from Mars now, past the Oort cloud of all those asteroids and goddesses, comets, and the like. You reach the planet Jupiter in a great red spot. Passing by its 80-some moons and satellites. You can bestow this planet sphere with a large red-orange golden egg right in the giant red spot. Resting assured that all the planets, moons, and satellites will watch over, nourish, and nurture this egg until the time is right. Moving along, fluttering through the 7 rings of Saturn. You arrive at this beautiful hexagonal shape that exists on the planet's and its axes of Faeday joy, glittering with electric blue light. And right at its center is where you'll drop this next egg of diamond light into the crystalline core of this planet, where it's needed to grow and shine so bright. Having completed your mission here, you continue on now, and fluttering through the rings of Uranus and the electric blue that this planet embodies welcomes you in to this giant. I ask you to bestow a planet with an egg of a similar composition, color, and size. So you take the matching baby blue, and you drop it directly into this planet sphere. And here it can incubate with all the etheric light energy that it needs to grow. The lightning force that it will one day be. Now venturing on to Neptune now. Watery essence of this imaginative planet that she asks you to bestow upon it a midnight black shimmers all the radiance of creation. Pain within it, spiraling dance of this golden cosmic dragon. After having done so, you can make your way to the final member of our solar system. Right at the edge of the Kuiper Belt, lies Pluto, long awaiting the most golden, pure, solid gold egg within your basket of delight. And this egg contains all the light, the sun and the planets before you. And it is required that it grows to its fullest extent on the planet Pluto. This icy planet will give it all the nutrient it needs to form its loving heart without fear, doubt, shame, guilt, for shining so bright. in the perceived dark of night. So as you drop this golden egg on the planet Pluto, you can rush right back now to Venus. Golden, rose pink, copper colored castle that awaits you and your dragon horses. Are lying within in the central throne room. It's a host of Venetian star mothers like Gayatashi and representatives of Hathor, Pleiades, and the Hyades like star beings from the Aldebaran star system. All of them meet here at the central point. Copper-colored castle of light. And they greet you so warmly upon arrival, asking how your journey went. And as you inform them of your travels, they prompt you to look within, still without. Guiding you to the balcony of this castle of light. You can see from the space here now. All of the beautiful cosmic and diamond dragons you have bestowed upon the planets. They're beginning to hatch and awaken. Remembering you, the work that you have done, love in which you have poured into them. Falling out now from their planetary spheres. They soar out into the space between the planets at Ayashakai. Into the solar system, rushing quick, swiftly, and faster now towards the planet Venus at Ayashakai. And in their rush of joy and delight, they encircle the planet's Venus with pure, radiant light. Calling you out to see and fly with them. They descend now through the atmosphere of this planet. And all these dragons that you just laid to hatch. Thank you so graciously for birthing them in co-creation with the diamond dragons of white light. And feeling complete, sensing all their joy and gratitude and grace You can return now back to your center. Fluttering once more. You take flight. You follow that diamond dragon, pure white light, into the volcanoes of Manama. And as you submerge yourself within, diving headfirst into the caverns of light, you enter in through the other side. Erupting, emerging, arising out of the waters of planet Earth. Glistening, gliding, soaring down the waters of our great blue planet. You arrive at the shore, guided here by the waves. You step off the water now. And as you touch your right and your left foot onto this land, the black sand beach, you can sense the energy fluttering in from your crown, past your first eye, down through your two physical eyes, in through your nose, and out through your mouth. Down through your throat and along your collarbones, outstretching down your arms past your elbows, wiggling into your wrist, flapping at your fingertips, pouring out the palms of your hands. This cosmic light energy fluttering in. Begins to fill up at the furnace of your heart. Beating throughout your chest cavity. Extending throughout your rib cage. Each individual web being one wing of your cosmic dragon wings. And continuing down along your vertebrae. You can now sense this cosmic light energy called down from your journey of light, cooling at your solar plexus, this nexus of energy. Expand, enlarging with each inhalation, and each exhalation. Bringing your attention now to your sacral space, your source center. You can feel the clearing happening here, the cleansing that has just been done, allowing you to realign your ancestors, your ancestors, your patron gods and deities. Now balancing at the hips. Allow your awareness to permeate through the core of your creation. Extending down, down, down into the diamond dragon center space now. Each of your legs, leveling at your knees, going past your calves and anchoring your ankles. And you can pitter patter at your feet. And allow this energy to flow from the soles of your feet to the tips of your toes. Back into seeping through all the way to the diamond, the earth star. Filling up the crystal caverns with this pure cosmic light energy. And completing this channel transmission. Pure rainbow white light. Back, my doves, welcome back. Yourself to let your eyes open now. And I'll pass the mic to Kelley Love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yanaya Kriya Se Shatoturi Ashatu Yatsatiki Ashaturi Ashatakaya Rosa Yeshu Ikaira Yeshu Yasayu Yasayashuria Tikiatia Shoto Yarayati Kiataya Sushaya Sukia Satu Irasaya Kroshoti Kai Kaikorai setaroso totosho. Irate kashoti, iratasotushati, kiatate tiraso, iatirasati, kayorosati. Yashoturia sai, Haria Surya 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 Surya. Yatakoshati isati shatikatero, manano nosratupu, ikarara shotoria. Nyati. As you allow yourself to come into this cosmic embodiment, Ikatachasuta, Yakaruya Sotokushataya Dayara Satiyara Kashotoyati. You must step forth into the light and embody all of the radiance that is your divine essence. Ikatarus Akirian makashoto to patayata e ikatiero so receive, receive, receive. Yatoko shataya diriato barayata, divine being of light. Ikayama. I love you. I love you. I love you. Divine, beautiful soul, stars. Yukariya Sato.
Umayasai. Idayakai inayawai. Ishayayatayakai itarai. Inayasai. Inayasai. Idayawakai. Thank you all so much. Oh my gosh. Such a beautiful journey. Ayatayakoi, ayasi. Ooh. If anyone would like to share, feel free to come online and unmic, and you'll share on the YouTube as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much.
Ooh, I was drifting in and out of consciousness because I was through several different portals. Dragon horses, yes. Beautiful horses with wings. I went to a tomb with the Shilla dynasty kings and queens, and they showed the ancient scrolls of horses with wings from ancient times. So I'm feeling the energy, and I'm feeling the portals, and especially with the full moon and the sun, the beautiful sun. So we are Naya Sekereya Su Unayataya Unayatiria Su Unayate Ushilalayatreku Umayatiana Ushukulalaya Se Ianatoi Unamaya Sekatru Ustu Unayatai Enaya Se Inano Shumanane Saya Uyayayana Umaya Se Ina Shukulalayaya Uria Toto Uria Toto Yana Ya Sekere Ushumayata Ui Ayayay Unaya Se Inai Anaya Se Inai Shuaya Uya Su Shulakatai.
Thank you so much. Ayatayakai. Ayasi Tayashoi Kayayasai. Tayashokai Tayasi. Ayatayashiki. Okay. Would anyone else like to share before I hand the mic over to Kelley to read a code and anything else that's come up?
Yes, Ellen, can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
That was an amazing meditation. As I was going through the Texas Canyon, I could feel the eagles there speaking and saying, Hayate ikimuru umaya Hayanotukuru Uyashita Kamokoka Hanata Hayana Umoro Gunataka. Oh, it's just peace and love and blessings. I love you guys. It was beautiful meditation. Thank you so much.
Ay,
Ellington,
atay.
I just have to say you're absolutely magical. You have my heart. I believe you in everything that you do and everything you put through to me and us. Oh, I appreciate you so, so, so much. Thank you for all of your words and everything that came down to me from everything you spoke. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
I love you all so much. I love you, Marlon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Ricardo, thank you for your transmission of light. Ayasi, akayatay, umuayasi. Hirayakai, ishayakoi, inayasay, atay. Oh, she. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Ayatayashi. Carissa, Karina, how are you? Atayasoy, Atayashiki. See.
That was so beautiful, honey. It's just like your voice has just been lulling me in, and I'm just like, so peaceful. I was not in a extremely peaceful state before the transmission. Now I'm like, oh, okay, it's Shabbat almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Yes.
Thank you so much. It's so, 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 so peaceful and loving, and just so beautiful to have everyone here. And thank you, Kelley, also so much. Always. So much magic. And yeah, heart is open. Thank you. I needed that.
Of course. Thank you for being here, my dear. I'm so glad we get to pour into you. You've done so much work for this community, and I just itayakai atayamoi si itarayashai inayayokoi itayakai atayashoi inayasai itayakai moyasi inayasayakoyashi hayatai. Moyasi Tayashai. I love you so much. I love you, I love you, I love you. Taya Tayashoi, okay. And Carissa, Ayakoyasi Tayashi Tayakai. Hi, love.
Ina taka oy tashana. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Ellington and Kelley, for that beautiful meditation and journey, really. And Karina is right, it was just magical. And you make me believe in magical beings, that anything is possible. Other realities are there because you take us there. And it makes me feel like a little girl again, like how I felt as a little girl, that these other realities and magical places existed. And I'm just so happy for that. And the beautiful nature transmission, Ricardo and Chiari. Thank you. I'm complete. Love you guys. I feel like it's like old times, like Karina running the core room and Clubhouse, and Marlon, and everyone is here, and Ellington's leading. It's like the birds are out of the nest flying, and here we are. Love you.
Exactly how I feel too. Oh, what
I love your laugh, your giggles.
I truly do feel that. That's why it's like I love you so much, Krista. Thank you for reflecting that. And you made me so emotional. Like I wanted to just sob hearing you share that. I'm so glad that we get to reignite your inner youth, your eternal youth, your inner child. Itayasaya kayataya no mayasi kay loaya shokoi. Nayataya taya si tayashai nayakai inayai uayasi nayakai yataya moy nayasi atayasi yayakai. I love you, I love you, I love you. Thank you, Carissa. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Mm.
Thank you, everyone, for being here and for sharing your light and for being the light. Inaya koi, inaya sayatai, no hayasi, naya shoyatai kai. Our birthday is coming up, love. Love you. And thank you, Michelle, as well. I see your message in the chat below. Ataya koi, ataya si, naya woi, ataya shoy, ataya niyak, ataya naya woi, asilay, ataya shoy. I love you. And Holly, thank you for being here as well. Toyo koi, ishakai, ataya, ataya si, ataya noa. Love you.
Ina Korea se kai na putai. Ellington ya sati sakrashoto ai kriata ili kayati. Krayati apo Korea sati iya sate. Yera kiro rusot katira ya tato sosiati ati ati. Aya Korea sati eshati. Onena ya sati ato. Iya katati. Oh, what a beautiful tickle, what a beautiful tingle, what a beautiful, beautiful caress of the soul, of the heart, of this beautiful beingness. The joy that is bursting from within. As we spread our wings, the cosmic wings, and remember that we are the magic. We are the magic that we seek. Eshotu ikariata shati ashayani antayo koshotaya sai kiaso. Ayakoria sai Marlon. Yata koria saji shatariati. Marlon brought in the water. It was a perfect timing and absolutely divine. Yakatoto shati yakati. Oh, the energies are so beautiful and the wings are so beautiful. Thank you for your shares. Thank you for your co-creations. Thank you for being here in this resonance. Thank you for showing up for you and for all. In all nows. That transmission was absolutely transcendent. It was the most beautiful, tingling, caressing, joyous experience. And I remember at one time I looked over and I had to laugh. I had such a tickling heart belly laugh because I looked over and I saw Lily bouncing around as a bunny, and she was carrying a basket full of eggs and she was a bunny. And so I was like, Lily's a bunny. And it made me laugh so hard. And it was just such a tickle laugh. And it was just such a playful experience. But with us planting and seeding our cosmic eggs throughout the solar system was just a beautiful and divine experience with each of our ancestors. We were embodying all our multidimensional selves throughout the experience with each placement of each egg. And I was seeing each of the eggs as crystals from Mother Gaia. And it was like her eggs we were seeding throughout the cosmos. And so that the cosmos can be a part of this rebirth of Mama Gaia. And we were gritting this beautiful energy throughout the cosmos, but it was in a playful way. And I love that you shared that because we spoke to that yesterday, Carissa. Ellington and I were speaking about He's like the Pied Piper of the cosmos. You know, he's leading us all back into this play, into this creative play. And that is the magic, is the creation is playing. Like when we were children, we ran outside to play, and whatever looked like, you know, what brought us our greatest excitement was what we gravitated towards and what resonated with us. And, you know, someone was playing with a ball and that was like, ooh, a ball. We just went and played with the ball. It was no thinking mind involved. It was just like, let's play. And that's what these transmissions are teaching us to remember about ourselves, about our divine nature as creators. It's just this beautiful rebirth, re-emergence out of out of this thinking mind, out of this thinking construct. We are liberating our souls, and our sovereign nature is coming online. So be the bunny, be the eagle, be the hawk, be the butterfly, be the bee, but be you in all of that. Embody yourself wholly, and radiate your divine beauty throughout all nows. Such a magical and beautiful experience. I didn't want to leave that transmission today because it was just so soothing and so tranquil and so serene, and just a beautiful tickling sensation the whole time. It was just that goosebumps all over my skin, and, you know, just tickling every aspect of my being. And I am so grateful for that. And I have so much gratitude to each and every one of you for being here now, and for everyone that's going to listen to this either on YouTube or on Clubhouse later. You are part of this as well. Your energy is there. And Michelle, I wanted to tell you that I felt your beautiful energy, and even in the beautiful transmission the other evening with the full moon, when you stepped out like Peter Pan to look at the moon, it was just so divine. And it was just this beautiful reminder and beautiful pure innocence. And that's what we are. We don't have to think about it. We just need to be. Just be about it. Just be us, be you, and bring that authenticity into each and every experience that we have more and more. And mirror the child within us, you know, because when we were children, we didn't think about it. We were just being us, just being in our beautiful soul flow at every moment, and being in the pure bliss and joy of that experience, and embodying all that we are. You know, if we wanted to color, we colored. If we wanted to paint, we painted. If we wanted to dance, we danced. There were no rules about it. And so we need to get back to that essence, to that true, pure essence, and that innocence of our divine nature. And in this Christ consciousness and in this collective consciousness, that's what we are. That's who we are. We're embodying that pure, angelic Christ consciousness. And that also bring me back to that perfect balance between the divine feminine and masculine energies. The resonance here is going to transcend this moment. And I just love you all so much. I do want to share the cards that I pulled because it's extremely magical, and I wanted to show Ellington the light language that channeled through for today, because we have the video now. So this is the light language that you all can't see, but I'll take a picture and I'll post it for our Instagram. But this is the light language that was scribed for this transmission today. And then before the room, I pulled 4 cards 2 cards from beyond Lemuria, because the Lemurians were our guides, our beautiful ancestors throughout this divine experience. And it's no coincidence that we are the ones that are here in this space right now. Tiari with your Lemurian ancestors, and Ricardo with your Lemurian ancestors, and Marlon and Carissa and Corinna and Michelle and Holly, all, and Ellington, obviously. The Lemurian ancestors are supporting us throughout this transmission. But I pulled 2 cards from the Beyond Lemuria guidebook, and the first card that I pulled before the transmission was Blueprints. And it's a beautiful card. I'll show it here, and I'll also take a picture of it. But it's a beautiful Lemurian, and she has a star above her head and these beautiful wings, and it looks like an egg where her heart or maybe her solar plexus would be, and a butterfly or a moth, whichever your interpretation would be, where her throat chakra is. And I want to read for you from the book what it says about this, because this message is for us. Be the change. Take action. Take a step, no matter how small. Ignite an upward spiral. Make a positive change. Ethics and compassion. Creating a ripple of light. Be the change you wish you to see is an empowering mantra to remind us that we can step up and create the blueprints for the world we want to know. Powerful, meaningful change starts with you today. Despite our desire to see change, we can be overwhelmed by all that is going on in the world, and making a positive impact can seem impossible. It is healthy to have an interest in what is happening around us, but it is important not to become so disheartened that we can't find the inner light to ignite even the tiniest upward spiral of improvement. There is still so much natural beauty on this incredible blue planet. And there are organizations and solo game changers creating amazing transformation all the time. Shift your focus onto what is possible rather than what isn't. Stepping forward with action, however small, will benefit the vibration of the planet in some way. We have more of a voice than we realize. As consumers, we can direct our energy and make a difference through ethical choices. By stepping out of our own needs and wants, we can help someone less privileged. We can pick up trash, be present with someone, or smile at those we share a path with. That reminds me of you, Marlon. Small acts create a ripple of goodness in the world. Consider how all beings can cohabitate this glorious planet. Could you design a blueprint from ethical, compassionate, heart-centered living? What would the guardians of this earth need to do or need to be? How would they feel about themselves? What can you do to uphold this? Wow. The second card that I pulled is Stepping Through. And it's a beautiful Lemurian goddess. And she has the Merkaba in her heart chakra and also in her brow chakra. And she has beautiful hummingbirds and a butterfly flying around her. And she has these beautiful bubbles bubbling out of her blossoming lotus iris flowers in her stomach. And she's blooming out of a beautiful lotus flower. It's absolutely gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And you see that? And stepping through his message, follow your heart. This is for you, Ellington. Dream big. Stepping through something that has been holding you back. Something that has been holding you back. The threshold, starting new projects, self-belief. This is for all of us. It is all possible. The road less traveled, and trust. Step in and step up. All those dreams or projects you have been putting off. Now is the time to start, even if it is just one small element of the bigger picture. Although "just do it" has been coined by a commercial brand, it is one of my fundamental mantras. We will always have myriad reasons why today isn't the day, but remember, opportunity dances with those already on the dance floor. H. Jackson Brown Jr. When you start something, talk about it. Take consistent steps to actualize it, and you will see it take on momentum of its own. The right people, places, and opportunities will magnetize, and it will start to come together. Don't be afraid to fail. The success we see around us has come from perseverance. Falling and getting back up again is part of this journey. Focus your energies and commit to seeing your vision become a reality. You are human, so set reasonable expectations and know that when you apply yourself, you can make amazing things happen. Building a dream can seem overwhelming, but if you break it down and make a plan, you will gracefully find a way through. You might be able to manage most aspects of a project, and it is great to have an incentive to learn more skills, but it doesn't mean you need to do it on your own. Whenever you are aiming to achieve, whatever you are aiming to achieve, there are people out there with the tools, skills, and energy you may be missing. Whew. That's for me. Look at the bigger picture and delegate. A mentor. People on a similar journey or an accountability buddy can be wonderful supporters and allies. Following your dreams is fulfilling and empowering, but as it is often a path less traveled, you may need to plot your own course or invent a way through. Also consider what kind of lifestyle you would like, and know this may change and evolve as you do. What you can do or dream you can, begin it. Boldness has genius, power, and magic in it. John Anster, inspired by Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. That was a very powerful message for me, and I received it with love and gratitude. The third card that I pulled was from the fairy oracles, because it is, of course, Faeday. And so I wanted to hear from the Fae, and the Fae stepped forward with moon energy. And it's divine because we are still feeling the moon energy. And it's a beautiful card. It looks like an angel fairy with beautiful feathery dress and beautiful rainbow wings of light and a halo. And she says, surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. We're all affected by the moon, whether we realize it or not. Perhaps you feel especially tuned into the moon cycle right now. The fairy of moonlight often appears when we have too many thoughts or are feeling confused. You can call on this fairy to take away any concerns or to inspire you to come up with solutions to challenges you are facing. Working in harmony with the moon can enhance any efforts you are making to manifest something in your life. The new moon phase is the perfect time to plant the seed or a wish you may have. As the moon grows, waxing through its phases, so too will your wish. The moon's waning phases are best for releasing anything that no longer serves your highest good, such as unpleasant thoughts, health issues, or people who aren't right for your life. When you place a crystal in the moonlight, it will absorb the magical moonbeams, which can then be used for fairy spells. Clear quartz is particularly good at absorbing the moon's energy and will help to amplify many things in your life, from health to finances. Amethyst is good for increasing spiritual energy, while rose quartz helps to enhance love. The fairy of moonlight also sends inspiration to you to write down your thoughts, poetry, or songs, or even to write a book. Ellington. Write down what's in your head. Writing down what's in your head can be very therapeutic. Don't censor your thoughts. Once the words are on the paper, you'll symbolically release them from your mind. You can then bury or burn the paper to release fully any cares, worries, or concerns. And the last card that I pulled is from the Archangel Oracle cards deck by Diana Cooper. And the card that came forth today, the Archangel that steps forward today, is Archangel Raguel. Be fair in all situations and resolve your conflicts. And Raguel is holding the scales, like the Liberian scales, the balancing scales. And it's a beautiful, beautiful angel of light with these beautiful golden wings. Archangel Raguel, the angel of justice, is a pale blue energy. His aim is to bring about a fair result in any situation or relationships. He works with countries, companies, families, and charities, as well as individuals, and tries to bring about meditation when situations are stuck. He enables people to find their truest integrity. If you are being treated unjustly or that life is unfair, Archangel Raguel will give you the strength and confidence you need to stand up for yourself. He sees the overall perspective over many lifetimes and helps you to understand that there are many sides to every situation. Earth is regulated by the law of cause and effect, and Archangel Raguel ensures that it is implemented. He is very active now, for this is a time of closure, for the new golden age begins. And the guidance from this pulling this card is choosing this card indicates that there may be a misunderstanding or conflict in your life or in a relationship that needs to be resolved. It may be big or small, from this life or from another, but it is time to look at it from a very different angle. Remember that other people have a different perspective, so open your heart and try to understand their views. Your guidance is to let go of your ego around the issue and seek the highest solution with integrity. You may need to take your power back or forgive yourself or others. If so, now is the time to do so. Then ask Archangel Raguel to provide healing and resolution, and take any opportunity that is presented to bring about harmony. Yakoki angarayatu nyarak akitu Yarasati Ishato Ma U Ikato U Isarayati Ashoto Ikaraisu Yakuriati Katayetu. I receive, I receive, I receive, we receive Okoteyato Katayato Yarasakaturiate Yashate Yate Miato Koshate Miatakata Turiata Hikete Hoshate Kufayata Koreata Isata Shoto Kiata Yasate Yasate Akoshate Variate Kiti Miatai. I love you. I love you. I love you. Beautiful, 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 divine, 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 divine beings of light. Ikateyato mietakiasate. And today, I will read for you from the 33 Codes, the Blueprint for the New Earth by Addie Lamborn. I'm going to read Code 7 today. And I wanted to show everyone the beautiful image of the goddess. You see that, Ellington? Look at that beautiful goddess. Wow. The beautiful image for this code today. I'll share on our page the image and also the code. Code 7. All of creation is a reflection of one source. Without the mirror of experimentation, one source could not compute its own inexplicable existence as well as her void. You are a fragment of the shadow as you pulsate with the light of life. Each being is a valued instrument in the cosmic orchestra of perpetuating magnification. Welcome all seeming differences and the richness of variations with your open heart. Embrace the necessity for extravagant multitude of unimaginable potentialities, expressed as your kin, all offspring of your mother creator, all illuminated with the very same resplendent light. Behold this knowing as you encounter others in playful collaborations. The underlying design of all beings across the multiverse is one body, one beehive, one honeycomb, each and every fractal embodied in the one. Oneness is the unbreakable and undiminishable nature of one creation and one life. Relax into the individualized uniqueness of each fractal and be free. I'm going to read that again. Relax into the individualized uniqueness of each fractal and be free. Freedom is the ultimate nature of all realities, for it is in the unconditional freedom you inherit the queendom of heaven. Only when your heart is untethered can you fully thrive. This has been the reading of Code 7 from the 33 Codes, the Blueprint for the New Earth by Addie Lamborn. My name is Kelley Love, and I love you all in all nows. Yakukai rasa tishotu bayana karyanati ayasushote yatika shia nayanona yasaya no koshati. I love you. I love you. I love you beautiful souls. May our visions be clear and our light shine bright for all. May our soul language ring clear throughout the cosmos. And may our hearts love unconditionally in all ways and in all nows. I love you in all nows, beautiful souls.
Thank you so much, Kelley. Thank you for your share and for your outpour of love. It's received so graciously, and I honor you so deeply. Thank you for co-creating today with me. And thank you, everybody, for being here and for sharing in the light and for basking in the love and allowing yourself to just be simply. I love you so, so much. I'm going to quote Marlon in the chat. She said something that you said, Kelley, reminds her of one of her favorite quotes, quote unquote, "The universe always falls in love with a stubborn heart," by J.M. Storin. Thank you, Marlon, for that share. And thank you, everyone, again, for being here. I appreciate you so much. I love you. I love you. I love you. If no one else wants to share anything, then we'll go out and close the room. I appreciate you so much for being here, for taking the time out of your day to just bask in this energy and this love frequency with each and every one of us. It was so much joy, and this was the most tingles I've had, like in the Faeday Trancemission, like honestly, I mean, in a while, probably even just in general, honestly. But I thank you all so much for all of that co-creation, because it was with each and every one of your outpours of love that made this possible. Inaya shoyatai, niyakai, inaya woi, inaya sai, inaya shoi, irayakai, mayataya sen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you. And I'll see you on Moon Day Monday for a live stream on Instagram only. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. It's on Instagram and YouTube. So feel free to check me out there at 11:11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for a very casual conversation and for an overview of the energies of the week from my perspective as the Cellestiallographer, and with the insights that I've received and come up with through Cellestiallography. And then I'll have a Wednesday, Witches and Wings Wednesday. Oh, actually, it's a Wings and Witches Wednesday, co-creation Q&A, where I'll bring in a guest, probably Lily Rose or somebody else, anyone else. Honestly, anyone's welcome to come in, and we'll do Q&As and I'll answer live questions, and it'll be a flow on that's only on Instagram. So yeah, you can catch it on there. I might post a replay on YouTube, but we'll see. And then again, on Faeday, next Friday at 11:11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with my co-mod, Kelley Love. I'll see you then. I appreciate you so much. Feel free to reach out to each and every one of us on stage. Any of the moderators, I know we would be so happy to receive you. We are so brilliantly blessed and brightened by the love and the work of just being the magic. So thank you so much for everyone co-creating this experience today. I have so much love for each and every one of you, and I hope to speak with you soon. Have a great rest of your Faeday Friday, Venus Day. I love you. Bye, all.
Love you. Thank you. Love you. Love you. Love you.
Love rising. Bye. Thank you, Corinna. Thank you. Bye, y'all. Okay, let me end the live stream also on
I can't hear you. I have to turn on my
YouTube. And thank you, everybody.